Hey guys, Westwick here. Just doing another update video kind of thing. I know I've done a lot lately, but I've been really bored ever since I've finished my big assignment thing. So I have, quite a lot of free time just to chill and stuff. So I was just gonna talk about the Gravekeeper deck I built, which I'm not gonna go through the whole deck list because everyone's seen what Gravekeepers look like and what they do. 3 spy, 3 this, 3 that, 3 that. It's nothing new. I'm just gonna go over some cards that I'm gonna use in the deck that are a little bit different than what most people will use. Um, as of right now, I'm running basically the same build as the one that won YCS. I forgot what YCS it won last year, but it's one of the ones that it topped at. Except that I'm changing it up a bit to make it a little more anti-meta in terms of what's happening right now. What I've noticed. Tengu Synchro, or planets, whatever you want to call it, you have to remove from the grave with Spore, among other things, for them to go off. Agents, huge for getting Hyperion and stuff out, you can't remove. Same with BLS, you can't remove from the grave. So Necro Valley shuts down a lot of things. So because of that, I decided, well, what if they actually get stuff out? Well, that's why I run these three, which is 2 Gravekeepers Guard and a Compulsory, just to push things back into the hand. They can call priority and whatever on stuff, but in the long run, they're already gone. So they're gonna have to waste resources to put them back on the field. I main 1 Grand Mole because I had room for it. I didn't want to play Morphing Jar because it can help my opponent more than it can help me. And I main 1 Gale to open up Blackwing Synchros like Armor Master and Armwing, which are pretty good, especially Armor Master. So I can get those out, kind of thing. They're also level 3s, so I can exceed with them with Recruiter. And the guards are level 4, so I can exceed or synchro with them. From playtesting for the past few days or 2 days or whatever, I've noticed that a lot of people are they like to just go in and attack things. So when you have things set and they think you're playing Gravekeepers, they assume it's a spy or recruiter, and they just go boom, 2400 defense with Necro Valley and push it back to whatever you have back to hand. It wrecks synchros, so planets have a hard time keeping things on board. Same with Grand Mole, I can have something on the field, let's say a defense position spy that's already been flipped and everything's happened already, and I just want to keep pushing things back, stall it out. I've actually made people deck out on Dueling Network because they draw into so much stuff through searching or just drawing in general, and they can't get past the walls. They can't get past push back or half and kind of thing. Go. So that's just my take on Gravekeepers. I'm going to see how it goes this weekend with it. If it continues to do well, I might try and perfect it. When I first got back in the game, Gravekeepers were the first thing I played. So I thought it was pretty cool that I'd go back to it and try and make it better. If you want a full deck list, I can do that later on. Just leave a comment or PM me. But it's basic. It's pretty basic in terms of what a Gravekeeper deck is. I only run, I think, 8 traps, though. So, not a huge lineup back row. I'm thinking about putting Malefic in it, like the Malefic Stardust, but that's be about it. Alright. Peace out, YouTube.